Cool, man. So, hello, everybody. It looks like everything is working properly this morning. Good. All the pages are lined up, and we've got a squid ready to bump. We've got Jared Garrison on it. Thank you, Jared Garrison, for bumping the squid. Yes, Monfrere. He gets it. Nick, second place. Hey, Nick. And let's see who gets our third spot. Amy Nelson. Hello, Amy. Amy Nelson gets it. So, if you guys might remember, last night I was smoking something different from my friend Dave. Dave is he's a really nice guy. He's really special, man. He's got like he's got like a split personality. I'm sure he doesn't mind me saying this. He's got a split personality. When he drinks, he's different than when he's sober, you know? When he's sober, he's really, really nice. And when he's drunk, he's really, really nice. But he gets to a point where he gets too drunk and then everything goes to shit. You know? So he loves cannabis. He's just an interesting guy. You know, he's got that whole thing going on with the alcohol. And, the last few times I've seen him, he's been doing really good. I don't know if he still drinks or not. But I got to tell you, this cannabis he gave me is, oh my God, it's so good. Ben, Jesse, Margaret, hello, Joseph, Bong Toker, hello, Bong Toker. Is it Bong Toker from Cannabis Chat from way back? Bong Toker, is that who you are? Let me know. Rick Skater Dude, Ricky Skater Dude, hey, Karsten, no. Hello, Nay, I wanted to start with cannabis, not the other terms. Start with cannabis. Happy day, smiles. Enoch. Morning, Christopher. Julie. Hi, Ricky. I hope you're having a blast and a blessed day. I don't have a blessed day. I don't believe in fucking God, Ricky. Why do people say that? Have a blessed day. Don't fucking bless me, okay, Ricky? Love you, but I hate your fucking belief system, and please don't cast it upon me on my live stream, okay? Nobody comes in here and blesses me, because I don't take that shit. I don't believe in it, and you can't indoctrinate me into your lie of a religion, okay? If you don't know what the word blessed means, then go look it up. Okay, maybe you don't believe in God. You shouldn't be using the word blessed then. Want to stop and tell her and have a fantastic elevated day. Right on, Jared. That's better. I like that. An elevated day. Fuck yeah. Fuck a blessed day. You know, go believe in your lie. You go have a blessed day, and you go believe in your lies, whatever it is that you need to do to get you through the fucking day, but don't cast it upon me in my live stream, bro. All right? Hey, Bong Toker used to be ripping tubes and stick them. Ripping tubes, Bong Toker. Okay. I had a feeling you had said something to me about that. Kevin, Tim, Karsten, Tim, Jesse, Dean. Good to see you too, Dean. How's it going, buddy? Carolyn, have a great day too, Carolyn. You too. Yeah, I saw a fantastic debate this morning. You know, I don't like debating religion. I don't like debating, the existence of God or whatever, because I've got my beliefs and I know I'm right. But this guy, Matt Dillahunty, on YouTube, he takes calls from people who believe in the Bible, and he debunks them, and he does it so easily. Have a fried day. Right on, Kevin. Steve running high. Tim, haha. Christopher, lol, get him. Jesse, all a government lies. That's what Christianity. Jesse, who's your daddy and what's up? Hey, who is your daddy? Elijah Barker, who is your daddy? Who is your daddy? Who is your daddy and what does he do? Michael Elliott, that's right, Nate, tell him. Oh, I'm not telling him. Don't take it personally. I tell everyone. When I tell everyone. Don't ever take something I'm saying personally. I love watching and listening to you, Nate. Any chance I can, Carolyn. Any chance I can. I guess you can. You can. If you just say you can, you can. I don't know what you're trying to say. It's a man-made bullshit. It's all man-made bullshit, right, Nick? James. Hey, James Payne. Bernie Sanders was on Jimmy Kimmel last night. Oh, I didn't see it. Right on. I'm sure I'll see the cuts from it. I'm glad that he's getting out there, man. He really needs to get out there and be heard, and hopefully more people will listen to him, and less people will be so concerned about socialism. He's not a socialist. So people need to just realize we're in America. We have socialist programs that we use and that everybody likes, right? Everybody likes socialist programs that we use here in the United States. So the way a democratic socialist works, guys, so pay attention. If you think Bernie Sanders is a socialist, I'm going to explain it to you really fast. So, socialism is when the government controls everything. They have a say in everything. That's socialism. Okay, democratic socialism is when there are certain things that the government controls, like the mail service or the military, under a socialist type setup, yet the government is run democratically. Okay? That's what Bernie Sanders is, and you guys need to know that distinction. It's not, anytime you hear anybody talking about socialism at all, that whole conversation is designed to distract you and lead you away from the actual facts. So anytime somebody says, oh, socialism, you just say, no, you're wrong. You don't know what you're fucking talking about. There's no socialism. The only socialism we have is Social Security, the mail service, the military. You know, we've got socialist programs here, but our government is not socialist, and Bernie doesn't want to run the government as a socialist government. He wants to run it as a democratic socialist government, which is what it is right now. We are a democratic socialist government, and people just don't realize that. They don't want to admit it. They don't want to admit it. They, oh, I hate socialism, and then they go collect their Social Security check. The word is social right on the fucking check. Social Security, it's socialism. Right? Everybody's paying into it, and then everybody gets money out of it. That's fucking socialism. What the fuck's a Hoosier? You didn't say who? I didn't see that. I just said, who's your daddy? Oh, yeah. Hoosier. Who said that Hoosier? What the fuck's a Hoosier? Oh, you Hoosier? You drunk owl? That's what it was. Hey, Carson. Yeah, yes, Bernie, he had heart surgery. Yeah, and fucking Donald Trump's got shin splints. Didn't go to the military because of it. Prevented him from going to the military. He's president. What are you fucking worried about, Julie? Yes, Bernie, he had heart surgery. Yeah. So do fucking, millions of other Americans every fucking day, I'm sure, have heart surgery. What the fuck are you worried about? I should say every year. In fact, yeah, Julie, get the fuck out of here. I'm blocking you. I don't need people like you here. I don't need you telling everybody Bernie has heart surgery. We already know it. The only thing you get out of saying that Bernie had heart surgery is putting Bernie down. We all know he did. So shut the fuck up, get off my live stream, and go join a Trump channel, okay, where you can bash Bernie. Okay, don't do it here. From the Arnold soundboard. Yeah, that's it. Ha, right on. Yes, that's it. All right, so let's go. Let's get high. Come on. Quarter of the hour. Cannabis isn't tis for all. Right? It's like, right? That's what they're trying to say, Car. Oh, well, you had surgery. Yeah, well, fuck you. So did you fucking dumb bitch. When's the last time you had surgery? Oh, does that mean I shouldn't take your fucking words? Because you had surgery? Ooh. The only reason you would mention that is if you're trying to put Bernie down. So you're a fucking piece of shit, and you get the fuck off my live stream. Nobody's denying it. There was no reason to mention it at all. He's doing great. He's out there doing his thing. And like I said, your current president had shin splints. You don't seem to have a fucking problem with that. Right? Oh, but Bernie had surgery. Oh. Hey, Laura. Laura, I'm going to ask you again. Did you ever get your oil, Laura? I asked you the other day, and I don't think you answered me. Did you get your oil, and is it helping you? All right, Michael, cheers. Cheers, everybody. No law regarding cannabis. This is that stuff from my friend Crazy Dave. And it is awesome. Cheers. He says democratic socialism is bullshit while he's living in a democratic socialist country. I love it. You're blocked. Go away. Glad you spent all that time typing all that shit. I only read the first sentence. Good morning, guys. Hey, Ronald. Now, a lot of people think I'm here to debate you. I'm not. I'm right and you're wrong. I don't want to hear your fucking opinion. Fuck you. This is my show. You don't tell me what to do. When life gives me lemons, I make beef stew. Box trying work great. Stephen Running. Who fucking took care of Stephen Running? I would never steer you wrong, buddy. Not intentionally. Gave to neighbor first before his paint oil gets here. Okay, good. Now I know. Thank you, Laura. Stop repeating. He will see. Karsten. Yeah, I don't see shit. If you're already blocked, I don't see it. Karsten, you should know that. Okay, so that was a little harsh. You know, that wasn't so great. That wasn't as great as the other stuff. I'm going to go back to the other stuff. It hurt my throat a little bit. Now I'm going to put that in the trim bin. I'm not going to smoke any more of that. Well, let's try this other one. Hey, I think he gave me 2 different kinds. I think this is the one I was smoking yesterday. So let's find out. How you been? I'm good, Elijah. Hey, next time you take a hit, can you say Hoosier when you're blowing smoke rings? Sure. If that'll make you happy, Elijah, I will say it. Yep, really looks like a low life piece of shit, Nick. When life gives me lemons, I make beef stew. I almost spit out my drink out at that. Did a bear scratch your Escalade? No, I don't think it was a bear, man. I think it was a fox or a, I think something small. Something trying to get to the cat, maybe. That couldn't jump up on the car. I'm assuming. Why else would something scratch the side of my truck like that? And I went back, and I think it happened at night because I can't see it on the video camera. Yeah, I have a feeling the fox and the cat are probably competing for the water rights here on the property. And, the fox probably feels a little threatened and probably chases the cat around. The fox may have got a hold of the cat one time. The cat had a really bad wound on him one day. And I assumed it was the neighborhood alley cat, but I didn't hear any cat fighting. Just an idea to say Hoosier while I'm blowing smoke rings. I will do it just for you. Like an owl saying who. Blowing smoke rings, though. It's kind of funny. All right. No law regarding cannabis. Happy 420, everybody. Cheers. Gonna try to remember to say Hoosier during these. That's better. That's smoother. Hoosier. Ooh, Hoosier. Hoosier. Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy and what does he do? Who's your daddy and what does he do? Oh my God, yeah, that is it. That's the bomb. That's the bomb. That other shit was the garbage. This shit right here is the bomb I was smoking last night. Wow. Oh my God, what is that, David? How dare you not know? Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy and what does he do? Who is your daddy and what does he do? Who is your daddy and what... There's Reagan right there. Oh my God, that was so tasty, David. That was so fucking tasty, David. Hey, Maker. Tim, what's up? No law for cannabis, Laura. No law regarding cannabis, but close. You're the man. Elijah, thanks. If a coyote is after Harl's by Roadrunner, Billy, that's funny. Dude, if a coyote was after Harl's wouldn't be here. Trust me, Harl's ain't getting away from a fucking coyote. Coyotes are fucking killers, bro. They're fast, they're sneaky, they're quiet. Dude, if a coyote came through here and saw Harl's wouldn't even know what hit him. Who told you could eat my cookie? My cookie, huh? Rogan, big boy chilling on the couch. Yeah, he is chilling on the couch. Good morning, Joseph Mackey. How are you? How are you? Hey, you guys on Facebook, let me know all the channels. How many shares do we have on each channel? Go ahead and report in. I want to know how many shares we got. We have a strain in Vermont. I'm just wondering if any of you guys are still sharing, or if you guys have all just said, he's happy. He's got 50 people. We don't need to share anymore. I want you to share. So let me know how many shares there are. I'm not trying to subvert y'all. I really do want you to share. So tell me how many shares there are. Dude, I wonder if there's any left in here. I kind of want to hit it again. It's so fucking good. Cheers, no law regarding cannabis, blah, 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 blah. You own a little forest? That's nice. I own a little forest too. Dude, that was so fucking tasty. Do I have David's fucking phone number? I don't think I do. David Roadhouse. I wonder if that's him. It's probably another Dave. Fuck. Dude, I wonder if that was his number. Who else could I get his number from? Ugh. Okay, so the girl that came in and said that Bernie just had heart surgery, she doesn't want to be blocked, and I made her feel like shit. She texted me. So I'm going to unblock her, and I'm going to go ahead and say I'm sorry and tell her to calm the fuck down. It's just a goddamn live stream. People take this shit so fucking seriously. There, you're unblocked. It's okay. You don't have to apologize. I owe you an apology, okay? I thought it happens every day on this show, okay? Somebody comes in and says something, I misread it or misinterpret it, block them, and then I have to fucking say I'm sorry and let them back on. All you'd have to say is, hey, yo, bro, could you unblock me? I meant no harm. And I would have been like, no problem. You didn't have to come with the drama. You know, it's my fault. I'm sorry. You're not blocked anymore. I want you here. You know, it just seemed to me that you were being very subversive towards Bernie, mentioning something about him that's not supportive of him. You know? It's not supportive of him. We all fucking know he had heart surgery. Don't even bother mentioning that. How about mention this? Bernie Sanders is the originator of all of the ideas that every other person that's running against him, except for Donald Trump, has. Bernie Sanders is the one with all of those ideas. Why the fuck are you going to give somebody else credit? You know, he's the fucking quarterback. So it just blows my mind that, you know, talk about how fucking amazing he is. Talk about how awesome he is. Don't talk about his fucking down points. That doesn't fucking help him. You want him to be president of the United States, or you want to fucking put him down and say he had heart surgery, right? I hope you understand where I'm coming from. Because that doesn't help him by starting that conversation. Because then people start saying, oh, well, maybe he can't be president of the United States. Hey, man, if Bernie Sanders could be president of the United States for 2 weeks and then he drops dead of a heart attack, that would be better than having Donald Trump. And, you know, a lot of people out there don't think of it that way. They see weakness, and they think like Donald Trump does. You know, they see weakness, so they attack. And they pile on. You know, you guys need to support him now. I know you do, Julie. I figured you did, or that's why you texted me. That's why I unblocked you. But be more supportive. Don't talk about the negative. Do you want him to be president of the United States? Don't talk about his fucking surgery. Talk about the fact that he's going to be fucking president of the United States. Talk about his fucking platform. Talk about how awesome he is. Start learning to talk like Bernie. Do this. Hey, you know what? If you listen to my platform, if you go to my website, donate $1, donate $3, whatever you can afford. We've got more persons per capita that have donated to my campaign than any other campaign out there right now. I'm not taking from the big corporations. So, of course, you can support me, Bernie Sanders, right now. Bernie Sanders 2020. Thank you, fucking Closton. I appreciate you. And now I'm cursing. Julie's like, I just got here again. Yeah, well, I went off already, so it's cool. You didn't have to hear what I had to say. Just speak about the positive. Speak about the positive. We got to back Bernie, man. We got to talk about the good shit. I seriously thought you were like a Trump supporter when you said that. I swear I thought you were. I was like, man, you're just trying to fucking put Bernie down. Fuck you, block. I didn't even think about it. It didn't even take me 2 seconds. I'm like, that's negative. That's not helping my conversation at all. And that's not where I want this conversation to go. You know, I want to talk about how Bernie has literally written the platform that every other person is basically saying, or they're too much of a fucking pussy to, like Elizabeth Warren. She's backing off on a lot of the shit that she originally was saying, like Medicare for all. She's a fucking idiot. You know, she talked to Hillary Clinton, and Hillary said, oh, you're going to have to please the corporations. You're going to have to please the corporations and do this right. Ew, E-W, ew. I wonder if that's her nickname. She calls her ew. Does Hillary call ew, ew when they're sitting there talking? Man, it's been saying 36 for a long goddamn time. I've noticed that. 36. Why is there a 36 there and nothing else? And it says 0 out of 0. I don't like that either. I'm going to refresh the goddamn page. Do not yell at me. Bottom of the hour. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabisism-tisms for all. Cheers, everybody. Smoke along with me. Come on, let's bring it in. Come on. Come on, everybody. Let's bring it in here. Come on, everybody. Smoke along. Cheers. Come on. Move in. Come on. Here we go. I got to tell you, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez is a fucking angel. What she did for backing Bernie. She should have done it sooner, but at least she's done it. Playing too many fucking politics, realizing she's a politician now, you know? Bernie is your platform, Alexandria. You know, there's no question. I don't understand what she was waiting for. You know? I don't understand what she was waiting for. I've known for a month. I mean, I know you guys remember a month ago, it was maybe 2 months ago. It was when Tulsi Gabbard did that bullshit with Israel. And I was like, fuck Tulsi Gabbard. You know, she's just going to blindly support Israel. Israel is literally, they're committing war crimes right now. They're committing crimes against humanity. And you can't support Tulsi Gabbard if she's just going to blindly support Israel. You know, even though her whole platform was almost everything else, Bernie, as soon as she gets to that point, you can't do that. Israel has become a fucking disaster. What's going on over there with what they're doing to the Palestinians is an abomination to humanity. And you have to be able to admit that. You know, Christian or Jewish, you have to say, yeah, you know, I wouldn't do that to my neighbors. I wouldn't do that to my neighbors. I wouldn't snipe them at a protest. You know? What they're doing is fucking, they're committing atrocities. And, you know, for Al Saadi, I've said this many times, for a country that supposedly has such high technology available to them, why won't they try to fucking get the technology? They want the world on their side? Good. Get the technology to deal with protesters, to deal with these people that come in with bombs, to deal with the fucking rockets that are raining down on your country without killing innocent people. You're so fucking smart. You're so high tech. Figure that out, you fucking dicks. And until you do, nobody should fucking support you. You know? Because killing children and women and shit, that's not helping. You know, they've done a lot of bad shit. And, you know, you can ignore it. You can choose to ignore it. You can choose to look the other way and say you don't know about it or whatever. Or you can be like me and spend a couple hours one day and go research it like I did. And go look into it. And you'll be like, whoa, man. What are they fucking doing, man? That kid had a rock in his hand. They shot him. They shot a kid for throwing a rock. You know? Why? Because the soldiers feel like they have to fucking be there. You know? They have to be there. They have to be there, you know, putting their presence right up in their faces. And a kid picks up a rock and he gets shot in the head. So, you know, and these people don't get, there's no justice. It's not like these murderers get fucking thrown in prison. You know, it's the military. So, you know, that's the beautiful thing. That's the thing I love about Bernie Sanders. You know, he's Jewish, and he didn't fucking back that bullshit that Tulsi Gabbard did. And you just got to remember that. You know, there's always a tell, man. There's always something that's going to clue you in. And if you're just looking, like, okay, say you're an Elizabeth Warren supporter. Ew, EW, ew. Okay, you support ew? Okay, fine. Let's look at her politics. Let's see who she's dealing with. You know, she's saying one thing and doing another. Hey, man, that's what Hillary Clinton does. And she even admitted it in an email. She said, I have a public position and I have a private position. The private position is to appease her donors, the big corporations, and the laws that they want passed and the regulations that they want, you know, erased. And then the public one is, oh, I'm here to help the people. I'm Hillary. I'm here for the people. So if you don't trust that old man, I got, you know, I got no hope for you. He's been doing it his whole life, 40 years of fucking public service. He's fucking marched. You know, he stood for civil rights during the civil rights movement. What more do you need? What do you fucking need? Like I said, 2 weeks of him would be better than the alternative. Fucking 1 day of him would be better. Let him sit in that office for 1 day. You know, he's not a fucking idiot. He'd have his aides have a stack of fucking paperwork ready for him, and he'd fucking sign, and he wouldn't spend any time with this bullshit. Showing off his fucking signature. He'd do the fucking work and get it fucking done. What's the topic today? Oh, the topic is fucking whatever you want to talk about. I don't care. Anything but what I'm talking about right now. Anything but what I'm talking about right now. And I don't do this often, so have at it. The floor is y'all's. A-Dub! A-Dub, what's up? Ugh. So I'm waiting to see if I can see the smoke from the fire over the mountains, like yesterday. The winds changed, but they're supposed to change again. So I can't even imagine 15 miles from here what's going on over there right now. You know? Dude, really? Did you just do that shit to me, you little bitch? Thank you. Can't believe Valentine and A-Dub are here together. It's too much. 21,900 acres. It's 5% contained. No, Christopher, I haven't. Greg, then don't yell. It freezes up when I yell. It's awesome. 1,095 acres contained. It's only been active for one day, this fire. East of that area, the winds are blowing east. Fuck. That sucks. Looks kind of weird. I was stoked until I watched the trailer. Oh. So, yeah, it's gray down there, way down there, man. But it's so far away that I can barely see it with my naked eye. I'm thinking, if I grab my cell phone and zoom in on it, I might be able to see more defined smoke down there. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let me grab this, put the camera on. camera, zoom. It's too bright. There is a defined. I do see some smoke over that mountain. It's so fucking far away. But yeah, the fire started yesterday. It's already got 22,000 acres. That valley fire that almost wiped out my house was 76,000 acres. And it burned for God, man, it probably fucking burned for 2 weeks, that fucking fire. This is one day. It's already burned, guys, a third of what the Valley Fire did. Or a quarter. A quarter of the Valley Fire, guys, in one day. Hey, Ronnie. I'm glad all my shit's packed up out of this fucking house. All my fucking good shit. It'd be easy for me to get the fuck out of here now. I'm just grabbing my cannabis, and a few bongs, my puppy, my kitty, my 2 guitars, some fucking artwork off the wall. I could get out of here pretty quick. That's right, PG&E are fucking murderers. Huh? Oh, you saw PG&E on the news? Yeah, they're fucking dicks. Fuck them. Bong Toker, what are you trying to say? Oh man, I'm bummed you didn't like 3 from Hell. Hopefully I like it. Was on my local last night. You still have to see. Oh, 3 from Hell. It's a movie. Just stay safe. I'll answer. Is it near you? No, it's not headed my way. It's I think the winds. Let me look at the winds here. Let me see what the winds are doing here. Let me see what direction the winds are. This fire is south west of my location. And the winds are blowing 20. Oh, there's 54 mile an hour winds on Sunday, guys. It's the winds are blowing southwest, southwest, southwest. Man, it's completely opposite my direction, guys. The wind for the next few days. Wow. All right, let me check another location here. Tomorrow, it says there's some north winds, but they're only 16 mile an hour over there. Clear skies. Very low winds over there. That's the thing, man. They're going to have 52 mile an hour winds on Sunday, too, just like we are, and then 30 mile an hour, and then it's okay. Then it dies down to almost nothing. Almost nothing. It'll be still day. So that's really good to have a still day. Hey, David. Jinmin, yo. Alan, heck yeah, that's good. Craig, 25. So yeah, this fire is looking good as far as going away from here. Yo, Joe, how's it going, buddy? It's going good, man. I've got favorable winds working in my favor, for sure. I want my puppy to wake up. What day is today? Friday. Hopefully my friend Jamie's working today. I don't know. She might not be actually. And then that would be Melissa working down there, which is cool too. You guys should hear the conversations her and I have. Oh my god. Cheers, Jimmy. Really? Really, Billy? They don't know what they're doing? Have them watch my show, man. I'll straighten them out. I feel bad. You know, people need education on it. That's all. You just need a little education. I've seen people take cannabis trees and hang them outside, bro, in the sun to dry them. And I'm just like, oh my god. Oh, I couldn't believe it. I went down, I checked the trikes of those plants this morning. And I'm ready to cut them down. It's time. I want to go down there and start cutting them. I think I might just hang up enough nets and cut all three of them down in one day. I might just do that today, actually. It wouldn't take that long. I'd start with the biggest plant, and then, I mean, the Jack Herer plant is small compared to the orange bud. The orange bud's a big one, though. But I think they're ready, man. I looked at one Jack Herer leaf, and one of all the trichomes heads had exploded on it. I was like, man, see, this is what I don't want. I don't want my trichome heads all exploding. They're falling on the floor thousands. Wow. Yeah, you know, they're just not set up for it. Yay, hey, Big T, what's up? Is that done enough, Greg? Shadow ban. Fuck you, Facebook. Fuck you, PG&E. David C. Baker Jr. Right on, brother. Connie Morrison, good morning. If this dog wakes up, I'm taking him out. Taking him out. You know the best time to harvest? Before your fucking trichome heads start exploding, that's what I say. I looked at one piece and I saw that. I looked at another one, I didn't see it. That was enough though. I was like, man, I just don't want all my trichome heads exploding. Could you imagine someone getting that on video? Like Bubble Man getting a trichome head bursting? I wonder if there's a video of that, man. I'm gonna check. No. No. No, Carson, because every strain is different, man. Everyone finishes at a different time. What could that be for? Alan, listen, buddy, go to jackherer.com, Herer. Go to the top link where it says The Emperor. Click on the Emperor link and read that book, bro. It'll explain all about hemp, man. It's an amazing thing. It's an amazing thing. You should read the book, though, okay? It's free. jackherer.com and click on the link at the top of the screen that says Emperor. And then read the book. Okay? Go educate yourself on hemp. And do it from the right place. Hey, Roster, what's up? If I rose up with the avenue behind me, boom, 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 boom. Some kind of verb, something unseen, some kind of moving thing, something is motioning to rise, to rise, to rise. Too fat, you must cut lean. You gotta take the elevator to the mezzanine. Jump, change, and it's on. Super bon bon, super bon bon, super bon bon. Too fat, you must cut lean. You gotta take the elevator to the mezzanine. Jump, change, and it's on. Super bon bon, super bon bon, super bon bon. Boom, 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 bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Move aside and let the man go. Let the man go through. Move aside and let the man go through. Let the man go through, through. I found it. What did you find, Greg? The trichome exploding? You got a video of it? God, I want to see a video of the trichome exploding. If I rose up. Did you just search it on YouTube? I typed in bursting trichome. Maybe I should have typed in exploding trichome. 10 seconds in. Super bon bon, super bon bon. Super bon 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 bon. I guess I should go get more gas, huh? They're saying they're gonna cut the fucking power for the town of Clear Lake for fucking 5 days. I think they might do us for that long too. I was thinking about not running my generator all the time. You know, like I ran it 24/7 last time for, you know, what was it, 3 days straight? I was thinking this time maybe just run the generator for a few hours at a time, keep the refrigerator and the freezer frozen, you know, and then just not use electricity, just kind of sit out here and chill. Just turn on the generator when I want to use the water, you know, take a shower. I mean, I got a tank here that lasts me forever, but I gotta fill it up. I could go do that right now. Let me check the price of gas. I've got a Gas Buddy now app. Let's see. Let's see if the price of gas is going up locally. Oh yeah, you know, Oh, yeah, man. It's going up everywhere. Huh. So it costs me like $5 more to fill up here locally. I'm just gonna use the local one. I just realized it's really not that much per run. It cost me an extra $5. It would cost me that much in gas to go 20, 40 miles to go to the other goddamn place. You know, I'm gonna fill up on gas, guys. I'm gonna go fill up on some gas. That's what I'm gonna go do. I'm gonna fill up my tank and I'll be ready. I'll have plenty of gas. Fuck it. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. No Law Regarding Cannabis. You know how to support me. You guys know what the deal is. If you want to help financially with all the pain oil that you see me giving away, go ahead and join the Patreon. That's patreon.com. patreon.com/ for me, Trendy as Dabbers. But for any other live streamer out there that you might want to support, you should go look into supporting them as well on patreon.com. Thanks, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.